Aventador, who is human. The first human I've seen today during this cast. Yes. And he's versus AccCreate. It's 0-0. It's best of 5. A lot on the line here, guys. This is, like I said, the winner of this moves on to the playoffs and will have a chance to win that money. So here we go. Spawning as the red human from the United States, we have Aventador. And spawning as the yellow night elf, also from the United States, we have AccCreate. Night elf versus human, Turtle Rock, and it is close spawns. So we'll have to see which player, scouts out first and do some damage. Usually in this situation, I would say close spawns is better for the human. It would definitely lean Aventador to do a tier 2 rifle push. And it would definitely do that, especially since Turtle Rock is really hard to get an expansion, especially in close spawns. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see tier 2 rifle push. Whereas AccCreate, he's opening up Demon Hunter, Archer, probably going to do the green camp. And apparently there's no love between these players. Alright, yeah, so the creeping begins. Aventador, he scouts the close spawns with the footmen, so now he knows. Now he can start making his game plan. And it looks like he's going to militia creep out the OJ camp, try to get a quick level 2 with his Archmage. Here we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it looks like AccCreate lost a whisk to the creeps down over here. So this goes uncontested. Mantle of Intelligence. Green camp was crept. Still no tier 2. We see a early Hunter's Hall. Early Hunter's Hall, maybe a Huntress, I guess. But if Aventador does go for the tier 2 rifle casters, you delaying your tech really hurts, because the counter to that push is Master Bears. So the longer it takes you to get to tier 3, the bigger timing window the human player has to get some damage done. So we'll have to see how this goes. So far, I'm not sure what style. I see a very early lumber mill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think he is going to tech. I don't know. His tech's really late. He's getting defend. He might just do a tier 1 all in. This is going to be different. We see second Ancient of Wars coming in. AccCreate, he's preparing for his defenses. He knows something's up. Alright, here he comes. Gonna push away, sees the Aventador. It looks like he wanted to run over and snipe the, or creep out the Goblin Merchant. That or pick up boots and dust. Sells his TP. Sold his TP. So this is gonna be kind of an all-in. Meanwhile, we got AccCreate pushing into the main. Militia was being pulled, so yeah, he wanted to support this push with towers, but AccCreate was there to intercept him. And now we see a bunch of Huntresses being produced here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Wisp dispelling away, draining a lot of HP from that water elemental. And here comes the militia. Can Aventador buy himself enough time to get these towers up? He's going to need to, because more and more Huntresses are pouring in. Another water elemental goes down, defend onto the footmen so they could take more shots from those archers. Alright, first scout tower on the way. One archer goes down. Dust of Appearance being used. Alright, we got the first guard tower on the way. Second scout tower being built as we speak. And all Aventador needs is time, and AccCreate, he needs to keep these towers from going up and keep doing damage here. These footmen are all getting pretty weak. More and more Huntresses coming in. This Uprooted Ancient War doing quite a bit of damage. Not enough mana for water elementals here. Alright, guard tower getting focused down. Peasants trying to repair, but it is not enough, and it goes down. And I think AccCreate has held this push off pretty well, even getting level 3 on his Demon Hunter. We got another guard tower, about halfway done. Aventador has like no more footmen. He's getting more in now. More and more peasants going down, and the guard tower will not get up. And that's got to be GG. Aventador put everything he could in here, finally forcing AccCreate the TP, but he's going to be back. He's got plenty of Moonwell juice. And no tech behind this. More and more footmen. Aventador doesn't want to give up, but he's in a pretty tough situation, I would say.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Huntress is chasing down the peasants. My mouse is going freaking crazy right now. East Coast boys. Anyways, though. Yeah, Aventador now in the defensive position. He's gained defensive towers. He has no shop though, so he's not able to get a regen scroll. And AccCreate, he's thinking about late game. He's almost at tier 2 right now, and soon he'll be able to get Ancients Allures, get his bears, get his lures. His dryads, excuse me. There's AccCreate. He's really only got footmen to work with. Now getting his shop, and if he does decide to tech, he's going to be really behind. Picking up a Moonstone. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a panda as well with this Breath of Fire, since we know Aventor is going to be on footmen for quite some. Ooh, hold on, quite some time. And a lot of these footmen are already weak. Yep, there's the panda. And if he can run over there before the regen scroll goes off, he might be able to do quite a bit of damage. UC tier 2 is finished. We got Ancient Lore number 1 and Ancient Lore number 2. And things are going really smooth for our Night Elf player right now. Alright, Aventador tried moving out on the map, but he gets caught out. Breath of Fire hitting a couple footmen. So one goes down. And we do see tier 2 just now being started. That is extremely late. Archmage over here chasing a wisp. Yeah, Aventador is going to hide back. Huntresses are nice, but they're unarmored units, and 3 guard towers, that's quite a bit of damage versus them, so AccCreate really can't push into the main of Aventador until he gets bears up. He's now starting his tech to tier 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
As you see, more ogres going down. Hits that independent of energy. Good item for the panda. More breaths. See more Druids of the Claw. Add up training as well for Rejuve. And it looks like AccCreate wants to push in again. Right now it's 41 supply for him versus 26 of Aventor. His whole army are these 4 footmen.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Archmage's going to be stuck outside of his base if AccCreate stays over here. And he's actually about to run right into him. Aventador does have boots of speed though, so that AM is looking pretty quick. There goes the water elemental. Sells the slippers, and he's finally going to be able to heal up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 3 just about finished. More Druids of the Claw coming in. Level 2 on the Panda, level 4 on the DH. Gets a ring to regen. Picking up 2 heal scrolls and an invuln pod, and things are looking really good for AccCreate. Like, Aventador is gonna need like AccCreate to do like a super stupid mistake or something to get back into this. And I don't see that happening. Big invuln, very nice. Especially with AccCreate's items, he's getting really good items here. Alright, tier 3 is just about to finish. He should be starting his mastery training. There it is. Aventador straight teching the tier 3. Double workshop.
A player's
There's no way in hell he can afford tanks off of one base. I just don't see that happening. So I'll have to keep my eye on that, see what the hell he's thinking. Alright, we got a creep jack coming in. Last hit in the turtle goes to AccCreate. We got a greater heal pot with that item. Alright, AccCreate already at 50 supply. Doesn't want to break in the low upkeep yet, but he does still have a lot of lower tier units, so he doesn't have too many bears. He's got 3. And the workshops are done. He's getting the armor upgrade. I really think he's gonna go tanks. Lol. His tanks might be stuck in his base though if he doesn't clear these trees.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is really weird. It's definitely not the standard. Does a tier 1 footman all in, fails that all in, straight text to tier 3 tanks. Like, he doesn't even have a second hero. He's gonna have to play solo archmage. No mountain king, no blood mage, no nothing. AccCreate trying to hide a tree of life out in the middle of the map. Gets a greater mana. So, more breast for the panda, I suppose. Belt of Giant Strength being left there. Guess he doesn't want the extra health. I mean, he could have traded one of the rings for it. Alright, AccCreate. Let's see what super duper item we can get from the Ogre Lord. Legion Dune Horn would be nice. Ancient Django Drums. Warsong Battle Drums.
Player's forces are under attack.
Hood of the Cunning. +4 damage for the Demon Hunter. And we see a Tinker's second out of Aventador. Oh. Flying machines. He is suffering for wood. What the hell kind of army is he going for? Still hasn't scouted AccCreate's expansion.
Under attack.
Yeah, he's going gyros. Is he gonna harass away at AccCreate's main, I suppose? With gyros and Pocket Factory? I don't know, this is a very weird game.
Player's forces are under attack.
What items is Troll Warlord gonna give? Boots +6. Yeah. Here comes AccCreate. Aventador's gonna have to back off. Does the Dryads have Abolish? Yes, they do. Now Water Elemental given level 4.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Aventador massing up more and more gyros. I still don't know if he knows about this base or not. The gold mine has been entangled, and AccCreate's starting to mine. And he's going to get the final red camp of this game. Maybe. Aventador is nearby.
player's forces are under attack.
Archmage doesn't want to take too much damage here. Tinker, he's almost at level 3 now. Alright, here comes the creeping. And honestly, AccCreate wants to lose those Huntresses. He wants to create more supply for bears. Little does he know, though, bears are going to be useless versus flying machines. Pods plus 12. Ooh, very good Demon Hunter item. Where's the Demon Hunter? He's over here with an Invis potion.
A player's forces
scouting
are
around
under
the
attack.
map.
A town is under siege.
See more and more gyros. He's up to 38 supply gyros, and now the Tinker over here being a nuisance. Some more Ancients of War coming in. Like, AccCreate's afraid of it being tanks, and that would be the logical reasoning, right? But who assumes it's mass gyros? Like, really? I know I wouldn't. Probably would benefit to add some knights in there as well, Aventador. You know, what do I know? See, he's building a bunch of Ancients of War. He's expecting it to be tanks, but it's not tanks. Oh boy, he's gonna be slapping himself in the forehead when he realizes this, because that's a lot of resources he's using up. See, we got 2-2 upgrades. Aventador really needs to harass AccCreate's Expo. It has not been touched at all. It's just mining and mining away. It's level 5 on the Panda, and that's one thing I completely forgot. Now with level 3 breath, if he can land a good breath, those gyros are gonna go down. Like, I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, he's going in. When they all comes up, they do a lot of damage. There's the Panda, there's the breath, getting quite a bit of them. In the end, though, the Entangled Goldmine goes down. Meanwhile, the expansion over here of Aventador getting harassed away. Is AccCreate gonna go down? Is this mass gyro strat actually working? Yeah. AccCreate's gonna lose his Expo here. That's level 3. And now he's not mining for mini bases. He's waiting for this one to re-entangle. And now he's going in for a push. How many towers do we got? We got 5. With +1 masonry. More bears coming in. Peasants just fleeing the area. Panda getting staffed, yet another breath of fire. Look at all those weak gyros. One more breath ought to do it. Meanwhile, down over here, Demon Hunter tanking just a little bit too much damage. We got Aventador and his heroes pushing away. Gotta be careful. Panda sounds like he's over here trying to deal with these goblin, clockwork goblins. This is harassing away. Plenty of water elementals. There's some abolishes coming in from the dryads. Meanwhile, over here, the barracks has been broken. The farm is the next to die. And that opens a way to the towers. These siege bears going on point. Now Aventador is switching into tanks. That's kind of worthless. These gyros are all raggedy and damaged from that Panda.
The player's forces are under attack.
And at the same time, AccCreate's building an expansion down here. That's down to 3 towers. Nice bear blocks onto the tank. So he's keeping one from getting over there.
The town is under siege.
A lot of multitasking coming in from AccCreate, and he's not doing that bad, but they might lose one bear, though, if he doesn't staff him, yeah. First mistake coming in. There he goes. Staffs the second one, though. Now we got the tank and the clockwork goblins. Mass siege attacks coming in. Now the Tree of Eternity getting focused down. Where's the Panda? We even got a Potom over here. Where's the Panda? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's the Panda. Yeah, pot him third, but Aventador, he's tapping out.